Give me just a moment. Oh, good. I got a recording of me yawning. Okay, so welcome to our class meeting. I wanted to cover a couple of things, and then after that, if you have any questions, just let me know. This is kind of your time to ask me questions about the assignments if you don't understand something. Other than that, just a time for me to get some announcements out. First and foremost, that beginning of the day survey, that check-in, you guys need to do that every single day. The reason why is that we have to start taking track of attendance, and the easiest way for us to do that is for us to use that check-in as proof that you guys were here, okay? So make sure you get that, especially that beginning of the day check-in. The end of day, not so worried about it, but that beginning is really, really important. So make sure you get that done. If you have anybody that you're kind of friends with and you're talking over Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, and you're noticing that they hardly ever check in, let them know that that's going to start being our attendance possibly. Okay, so they need to start doing that. Also, let's see. My brain just stopped. Oh my gosh, it just stopped. It's been a day. The assignments, I hope that you guys are understanding how the assignments work. I am putting out a list of what you can do each day. Obviously, you can do it on your own time frame during the week, but I kind of broke it up into days to make it easier for you guys to manage your time a little bit. Do the assignments in order though. If you guys decide to go and watch a video, but you haven't done the work that goes before the video is not going to make any sense to you. So make sure you do the assignments in the order that they're assigned. And the other thing is that these videos are going to have places where I'll tell you to stop the video and take notes. Please make sure that you take your notes and you put them in your science notebook, or you put them in a notebook somewhere so that you have them available to you. Because these notes, you're going to be able to use them on tests. Because my tests I'm going to be able to freeze out any other websites or web pages. So kind of like Ames Web, when you guys do your Ames testing, how they can freeze your computer from you being able to go anywhere. I can do the same thing for these tests. And the only thing that you're going to have available to you will be your notes. So make sure that you're taking your notes like I ask you to in the videos. Don't try and rush through. Don't try and go too fast. Don't say, oh, I'm gonna play this at 3 times the speed and still get all the information. You won't. You won't get that information. So make sure that you play the videos the way they're intended and you take the notes when they're asked to take notes. Let's see. If you go out to like Brain Pop or any other places and you see an assignment out there, if it's not a part of your weekly assignments, please don't do them. The main reason is because I try and load and get everything ready to go for for the following week. And and it just makes life easier when I go to actually put up the assignments for you guys to do. So please, if it's not in your weekly assignments for me, please don't do them. Just go, okay, that's probably for something in the future. We're just going to leave that alone for right now. Any questions so far?
No.
No? Kyron, you're good?
Yep.
Everybody's good? Awesome sauce. Let's see, if at any time that you guys feel a little overwhelmed or anything, and it doesn't mean just in my classes, it can mean in any of the classes. If you want, you can always reach out to me. You can reach out to Miss Roslyn. Anybody who you feel comfortable talking to, go ahead and reach out to us because we don't mind helping. And in fact, we really want to help. And we have no problem, if you need time management help, if you need to just frustration mode, you're tired of being at home with your mom and dad, your brothers are driving you crazy, your sister's driving you crazy, the cat's driving you crazy. We're here to listen and maybe help you kind of deal with that a little bit. Let's see. This week, Friday, we have off. And I think we have Monday off too. I don't know for sure. I'm going to have to check. But I do think we have the Friday and Monday off for Easter, which is kind of cool. Partial weeks. And we only have like 6 weeks left of school.
Really?
So, yeah.
Yay.
Yay. That means I've got at least one test that I have to get done for you guys.
6 more weeks of distance learning.
I know, guys. It's not the way we wanted to do it either. It's not, but we're making the best of it. We should, but the good thing is that next school year, all of this should be blown over and we should be fine and not have any issues about it. Okay.
I hope not.
If, and then on top of it, for some of you who were kind of like thinking about going over to the academy, the new academy that's being built, this is a good way for you to see if you would do well with it, if you could manage your time, if you can work independently. If you can't do it now, you're probably not going to be able to do it over there either. So, but if you can, maybe that's something you can think about as well. Would it be a good idea to maybe go over to the academy? And it just kind of would give you an idea about that. So this week, we're looking at forces in science. And the cool thing about that is that we're actually looking at we're making a paper airplane. Did you guys do the paper airplane yet?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did it already. I'm not done with it yet.
Okay. Make sure when it comes to the testing questions, because there's like 3 or 4 testing questions, right? What I want you to do is I want you to like measure how far it went. I want you to tell me what was the reaction of the plane when you flew it into the wind or you threw it with the wind. Jorah, or Junior, asked me, he goes, can I fly it into a fan because we have no wind right now? And I was like, sure, if there's no wind, there's no wind. Do what you need to do to get it done properly. And just make sure that you do all of the test flights, because that way I can tell if you've actually made a good attempt or if you're just copying and pasting it from somewhere else. Make sure that you answer in good sentences, capital letters, punctuation, complete thoughts. You do all of the test flights. I think there's 15 test flights altogether that you're going to have to do. One, I think, inside the house or something, and then 2 outside. So just make sure that you get those done. And then tomorrow is a video if you haven't got that far. There's a video. And there is a Google form that you have to do for that video. So make sure that you get those done. Okay. Other than that, that's all I have for you guys. Just remember, I do have to give you grades. So get your assignments done so that I can give you those grades. Other than that, I'm pretty much done. Do you guys have any questions?
Oh yeah. Today I was watching CNN 10 and North Dakota was on there. Wilson Coyotes.
Oh, really? What for?
Huh? Nothing.
For nothing? The Williston Coyotes were on the news, but for nothing?
I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was just listening for Wilson Coyotes.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Tuesdays are team meetings. So that's all I do all day long is I hold these meetings. And then I babysat today. So my day's been kind of weird. I haven't been able to listen to the TV yet today.
Miss
But
Anna,
yes.
were you saying that it's any class that could be having a team meeting, or is it just like our class?
For science class, well, for my classes, I hold all of my classes, my class meetings. I hold them on Tuesday.
So will ours be every Tuesday at the same
Every
time?
Tuesday.
Okay, that makes it a lot easier on the schedule.
Yeah. Yes, most definitely. Hey, Riker, is that your thumb? Oh, there. Oh my gosh. Did you just wake up? Your microphone's off. Oh, he's frozen now. Yes, I hold all of my meetings on Tuesday. The way I look at it is I want to make sure that you guys have a chance to look at some of the assignments first. And then if you have any questions, you have Tuesday that's really dedicated to answering those questions. Okay?
My sleeping schedule is off the hook.
Your what?
Sleeping schedule.
Oh, I bet. For me, it's really weird too, because one night I'm just exhausted and I fall asleep like around 8 o'clock. And then the next night I can't sleep for nothing. I'm up until midnight. Last night was a midnight. I couldn't sleep until midnight. So my sleep schedule is way off too. You know what will help? You have a backyard?
I do.
I do.
Okay. If you got a backyard or something, go do wind sprints back and forth.
Huh?
Huh?
Wind sprint.
Yeah. Go and run back and forth across your backyard.
That sounds like it was in the last century days.
Ha 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 ha. No, wind sprints, if you do any type of sports, you know what wind sprints are.
I don't know.
I do
Yeah.
swimming, but that doesn't pertain to wind sprints.
Yeah, go get some exercise if you find that you're not sleeping well. Get some exercise. Go outside, get some some sunshine if it's not too cold. Okay?
It's probably because I'm in my bed all day doing these calls.
Oh, get out of bed. No, dead serious, guys. Here's what's going to help. Ready? Get up like it's a regular schedule. Even if fine, postpone it a couple of hours, because you don't have to be technically in school until 9:30, but make it a schedule. Okay, so you know that school starts at 9:30. So let's get up at 8.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Take your shower, eat your breakfast, get some clothes on.
Yeah.
Okay. And then get your stuff together for your classes and do things like that. Make it a regular schedule. Get on Teams and chit chat with some of your friends on Teams until school starts. And then when school starts at 9:30, whatever your period 1 is, do period 1 schoolwork. Then you have your music or your PE time, and then whatever your period 4 is, do your period 4 stuff, and then period 5 stuff, and just keep that schedule and that routine, and it will help. It will help you with some of that. I just can't sleep. Get out of bed. Just get out of bed. Okay.
Okay.
Trust me. Before we got started on all this and everything was kind of up in the air and we didn't know what we were going to do, I spent my whole day in the chair making crafts. And then I found that my neck started to hurt, my back started to hurt. I wasn't sleeping well. So now I do my schedule. I'm up at 5:30. I take my shower. I take care of the cat. If the garbage needs to go out, I take it out. If I have dishes or stuff to do, I do the dishes. I, just do some basic cleaning. And then I have my meeting at 8 o'clock with the other teachers or with Melhoff. And then I start my day. I'm here for you guys when you guys write me messages about lessons. I'm getting stuff ready for next week. Grading, and it fills your time and it makes it easier for you to keep on schedule and stay motivated. Okay.
After this, I'm gonna go drive my RC car.
You're gonna go drive your RC car?
Yeah.
Cool. Should take a picture of it.
Huh?
Should take a picture of it. My son had RC cars.
I'll just show it to you. Wait.
Wait.
There. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay. Is that
Yeah,
battery or is
so-
that gas?
It's battery.
Battery. My brother's had gas.
Oh yeah, those are good too.
All right, guys, if there's nothing else, I'm going to go ahead and let you go. And if you have any questions, please reach out, okay?
Okay.
All right, talk to you guys later. See you
Yep.
next Tuesday.
Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.